This here is Rosie, if you don't know already, and this is my puppers, and she doesn't like me. Hey guys, it's Kayla. If you didn't know, I got a puppy recently. Got this little cutie over here. I just wanted to do a little video about Rosie. People submitted some questions to me, just kind of how we got her, that kind of stuff. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave any comments down below, and Rosie says you should subscribe to my channel. Just wanted to start off with some basic things about her. Her name's Rosie. Her name when we got her was Melrose, and we liked the name Rosie, and we're kind of thinking about that before we even knew her name was Melrose. So I guess her official name could technically still be Melrose, but we just call her Rosie. Sometimes I call her Rose for short, but that is her name. She is about 6 months old at this point. We got her about a month ago now. She was 5 months when we got her. She's 6 months now. She was born on February 5th. So we do know her birthday, which is cool. The first question that I got was, where did you get her? So we did rescue her. There's a lot of different rescues in San Diego. The one that Brian found was called, I think, Karmic Rescue Without Borders. It's an agency that works in Tijuana and in San Diego. So basically they find a lot of strays in Tijuana and they bring them to San Diego, get them their shots and stuff, and then people can adopt them here in San Diego. So that is what we did. And actually Rosie is special because her mom was actually rescued by the agency, not her. And then when her mom came in, her mom was pregnant and had a litter of puppies at the agency. So that's why we know her birthday, how old she is, and we kind of have more info about her than some other dogs in a rescue. Hi, how are you doing? You want to say hi to the people? Say hi. My name is Rosie. Hi, I love you. Yes, 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 I love you. Okay, be a good girl. Huh? Forgot what I was saying, but basically her mom was the one that was rescued from Tijuana by this agency. She was born while in the care of this rescue, and then she was fostered for a few months, and then calm down. And then we got her when she was about 5 months, and we've had her for a month now, so she's just about 6 months old in just a few days, which is really exciting. The next question is, what breed is she? So we don't know since she is a rescue. Her mom is a type of terrier, so we know that. But we don't know obviously what her other kind of mixed breed or breeds are. So we think Australian Shepherd just based off of her coloring. She does kind of have the spots and the black and whites and browns that typically are Australian Shepherd colors and looks. So that's what we think she is. A lot of people have said that's what they think she is too when they first see her. The next question is, what's her size and how big is she expected to get? So currently she is 16 pounds. We've gotten a lot of comments from people that she looks a lot bigger than she actually is. They don't expect her to only be 16 pounds, but that is how big she is. And our vet has said, that's a good weight for her to be at right now. Again, since she is rescue, we don't exactly know completely how big she's gonna get. She is probably going to get a little bit bigger than this. She could be 25 pounds, she could be 30 pounds, she could be 35 pounds. We're not completely sure. She does have really big paws for being such a tiny dog, so could mean she gets bigger, but I don't think she'll get too much bigger, honestly. I think she'll max out at 25 pounds. The next question was, what was something you didn't expect? So I've only had a dog once in my life, and I was 3, 4, really little. Don't really remember much of her, so I've never really grown up with the dog, had a dog around. So something that really surprised me was kind of the sleepiness and then hyperness of her. So since she is a puppy, she sleeps a lot, which I didn't really know, but it kind of makes sense because babies sleep a lot, so puppies sleep a lot because they are growing. She sleeps when we sleep, so we go to bed at 10:30 or 11 and wake up. She's up at 6:15, 6:30, ready to wake up and play, but she does sleep through the night, doesn't really wake us up. She'll sometimes whine right when we go to bed, but for the most part she sleeps, which is nice. And then right when she wakes up, she is so hyper. She likes to jump around, she likes to play, and I just call her my psycho dog in the morning because she's just jumping on and off our bed. running around. She just wants to play right when she wakes up. And that can last for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Then it's time for her to nap again, and she naps really from about like 8 or 9 in the morning till 2 or 3, 4 p.m. She'll wake up like a few times in that time frame. She just went downstairs. She'll wake up for a bit in that time frame and maybe like play with a toy for a few minutes or like go drink some water, but then most of the time she'll like come back on her bed or like lay on the carpet and go back to sleep. So she does just sleep for most of the day, and then in the evening she'll be like really awake again, like super hyper for like a 30-minute or hour span, and then she just kind of chills until we go to bed. I just didn't expect the like super extremes. She's really 9 out of 10 times is either sleeping or is like super hyper. There's not a lot of times where she's kind of just awake and chill. If she's awake, she wants to play. She wants to be hyper. So that was just something I didn't expect, just because I've never really had a dog or really had a puppy. The next question is, what has been the hardest part? Nothing has really been too hard. She's pretty easygoing, mellow dog. She has been just kind of scared of things. She's not really sure of people yet and not really sure of like the outside or other dogs. But a lot of that has to do with her just being a puppy. She's only 6 months old, so she'll definitely get better, and she has gotten better in just the last few weeks that we've had her. So I'm not really worried about that, and I don't really think it's hard. It's just like being patient. Maybe like potty training. Potty training is just kind of annoying. For the most part, we have like puppy pads. They're like absorbent pads that go on the floor that like attract dogs with their smell. So 9 out of 10 times she pees and poops on the pads, which is good. And now it's just kind of been a struggle to try and get her to pee and poop outside, because she doesn't do that. She doesn't seem interested in doing that, but we're starting. She peed outside this morning, so that's going to be kind of the next part of having her and like raising her, I guess. And then the last question was submitted by Brian. He said, why is she so cute yet so crazy? And that is kind of our definition of Rosie, cute but crazy. Like I said, she likes to get really hyper and jump around and play when she is awake, and she's really adorable. So that's kind of the best part of having her, is that she is just so dang cute, and I just want to snuggle her all the time. She doesn't really like cuddling or snuggling, but we'll get there. I'm gonna force her to like cuddling. That's it for this puppy Q&A info kind of video. Rosie went downstairs, so I can't really put her in the end clip. If you liked it and want to see more of Rosie, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave any comments if you have any other questions about like getting a puppy, rescuing a puppy, anything like that, and I will try and answer it. To help you guys out, I would definitely recommend adopting, rescuing a puppy, because they are adorable, and Rosie has been the best thing ever. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. I am posting every single day of August, so you're going to want to stick around and see all of this content. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.